Hello everyone, and a shout out to Wahini 101, Wahini 101. She made a request on love quote scarves and if I think they're worth it, and I do. This one came off of eBay. This was my very first one. It's incidentally my favorite. I wear black so much and I find this pops, and it's just kind of fun to go with the color when I go neutral with so many of my other products. The brand again is Love Quotes, and I actually have one here. I was going to show you what the tag looks like, if I may. It'll come attached to just a little paper tag, has love quotes on this side, and on the other side will be a saying that has to do with love. And this particular one is, "Love is a choice you make from moment to moment." It's by Barbara de Angelis, Angelis, and I think that's so sweet. Obviously it's not going to stay on there, but it's pinned on there, and then on the little tag you can see that it's made in Turkey, and it's 50% linen and 50% viscose, whatever that is, Viscose. And because of the linen, it's going to have a bit of a wrinkledy look, so if that's not your style, this is not what you want to do. I think it adds character, and I think it's fun, and I think it's less worrisome when I have this, that it has to be so perfect and straight and things like that. So I like it. I like to wad them up, put them in my bags, things like that. And this particular one, as I said, came from eBay. The retail price of these are $88. I know that can be expensive. I personally think it's worth it if you're going to get one or two scarves. I got this one. It was actually for $22, and there was like a little bit of snag in it. And I don't know if you can see that, if it picks up on camera. I can barely notice it in person. And for me, for my purposes, it did not bother me at all. I was happy to get a really good deal on it. The reason I like this is because of the weight. This works well in the summertime. You know, you're going to go into a restaurant, or sometimes the air conditioning, you get a little bit cool, and this will help. I think it's a year-round type of scarf. Because of the weight, it's light, so it's spring and summer, but at the same time, it's got enough bulk to it that I find that even during the winter months, I will go to this. Now, where I live, it doesn't ever get hugely cold, and there's other ones that have the wool that would really necessitate if it's terribly cold. But if you just want a little wrap from the wind, and if you want just something to keep you cozy while you're sitting in your office or watching a movie or something, this is a scarf. I do highly recommend it. Here I have it just laid down like this. I'm 5'2". I don't know if that really indicates how long it's going to fit on the sides. They have these little frilly things that are fun, but I know you can get them caught. I've heard of people that their rings will get caught on it, but that's going to be with any scarf. But it seems very durable. It has this really soft feel to it that almost gets softer with it over time, which I like. And I was asked to show the collection, so here's this one, and let me just show you a quick way that I like to wear it, if that helps. I like to hold it in the middle like this. I want to center it on my neck, and my favorite way to wear this is hanging over like this. And I can just leave it hanging down like so. And I could also tie it again here. There's some really good YouTube videos that talk about this tying so much better, but this is just how I usually wear them. I might wear it like this. And another quick way I'd like to show you is I'll take it like this, and I'll tuck this one in, and I'll tuck this one in on the other side to give it yet another variation. And it can hang down. And that's another thing with these scarves. There's really no wrong way. My office stays a little bit cool, so I'll often have a scarf with me and I'll wear it. And it's amazing. I can be the plainest dressed person you know. I can put on a scarf and inevitably I'm going to get a compliment. I don't know what it is about these, but maybe it's a color or something, but I think it just adds something to you. It adds a little bit of character. And I learned my love for scarves all started when I got to visit New York. I noticed people wore a lot of black, and then I noticed that they had scarves. And it necessitates, when you have this plethora of weather that can just pounce on you at any time, it makes a lot of sense to have a scarf. But ever since then, I've been in love with them. So I'm a scarf fanatic, and Love Quotes absolutely is my favorite brand of choice when it comes to scarves. And I've already shown you this blue one that's really pretty, this periwinkle, and you know, maybe it'll be a gift, maybe not. But this one was a gift from a sweet friend for my birthday, and thank you, Jackie, for this. And let me show you in a different way how it looks open. It's kind of a sheer, so you kind of a bit of a translucent, and so you can kind of see through it a little bit. And I can wear it as a little wrap like this. If I'm just sitting, it may not look the most glamorous, but it will keep you cozy. If you're sitting someplace like church and you're a little bit cold, or I've used it as a little bit of a quick wrapper blanket for one of my kids. And so I wanted you to see this one. And let me show you one more that I have. It just happened to fall here. I got one in black. And I'm really glad I have black because it's just a basic neutral color. And I was going to show you another way that I might wear my scarf, if I may. I'll take it in the middle like this. And I will put it over around my neck like so. And I'll take one of the sides and I'll slip it in through the loop. I will take this loop and I will turn it. And then I'll stick this one in as well. And it's just a quick way to keep it snug around my neck and just be cozy and comfortable, and I think it lays nicely. And this gives you an option if you just wanted one solid color, you could do that. So if it were a business meeting and you really wanted to rev it up and look all business-like, very serious look here, then you could do that as well. So I love my scarves. I could go on and on with them, but what I find is these are the colors that work best for me. I love black. I love this one here. I couldn't tell you the color of it. I don't remember. I think it was called Slate or something. I thought it was going to be a little bit more gray, but it has kind of this greenish, more of a green tint to me. I first see green when I see this, so I think of green. But it has a gray tint, and this is such a neutral type color that this would absolutely go with anything. You could wear brown, you could wear black, you could wear vibrant colors, and this one would go. So I like this one. And maybe this one's my favorite because this light blue one, because it's one of my favorite colors. And no, it is my favorite color. And it was my first, so maybe that was it. And again, I'll just wear it like this too when I go in somewhere. So anyway, I do think it's worth the money. You can eBay for them and get them at least half price. I would pay full price if it were the color that I really wanted. They're going to have them in every imaginable color you want. So if you love your pink, you can get it in the hottest pink. You can get light pink. You can get white, which I also think pops and really stands out. If you're going to carry something like this Mila clutch, then the white's going to really make it pop out. So anyway, I hope this was helpful, and thank you for the request, Wahine 101, and I wish you blessings all. Thank you. Bye-bye.